We're trying something different today. We have this giant platter of seafood in front of us. I'm so excited. I feel like we haven't had seafood in so long. You can start, baby. What are you gonna go for first?
I don't know.
We have shrimp, tuna. We cooked the tuna. I was thinking about doing raw tuna.
Tilapia, snow crab.
Discard bowl. So if you see me throwing food, oh, I almost forgot my sauce.
This whole thing, like this whole vibe we got going is like, if you would have tossed me in 3 years ago with this, I don't think I would have stayed.
You would have been handcuffed in the basement. No more chitter chatter.
My younger self would be really proud that I didn't settle into comfort.
Do you want me to save this for you?
Yeah, I'll crackle doodle that.
This is kind of hard. I didn't grow up thinking of my relationship. I did know I always wanted to be a mother. Okay, that's probably why I was a mother before I was married. I would think like, wait, there's like men out there, like men. Because I didn't grow up around, besides my dad, who I thought was the greatest guy ever.
He is the greatest guy
He
ever.
is.
One golf trip around the world would be super cool. I think retiring by the time all our kids are out of the house would be super cool.
Just not a bucket list person, like, huh?
Retire early is not really a bucket list, I feel like.
It's such an accountant thing to say.
a
I'd
good
like
one.
to swim with the dolphins. I feel like you're not eating.
I'm taking my time.
I don't think there's gonna be anything left. Love is earned, not given.
Probably a good co-parenting relationship. Yesterday.
I think mine's yesterday.
Yeah, I think yesterday. I
You
don't remember
cried
why.
yesterday?
He goes overwhelmed. Is that this morning?
Interesting.
How hard of a worker you are and how funny you were.
I was so surprised at how much, this is gonna be like so, but like how much personality you have. And how kind you are and selfless when you get to know the person, like a teacher.
I wanted to be an NFL player.
I would say you're a lot more OCD than me.
I can drive, she can't.
Oh my.
I can see in the dark, she can't.
I can type faster than you. Being skinny, waking up, not working out, financially, having plans.
Does it all have to happen at once for you to feel confident? Or like,
Being skinny,
if I get my day going at like 5 a.m., I usually feel pretty confident throughout.
I think there's probably like an emotional level to this question. Just saying like on the surface, like
My ring, my truck, I think that's it.
our house, the bottle maker, my diaper bag,
I know Kira's answer. Okay, you say mine?
the Batman?
Yeah, Dark Knight. Hers is Crossroads.
Yep.
Kira got me like this basket of things and it was just like, it wasn't necessarily like what was in it, it was just the amount of thoughtful things.
Golly, I would have to have a memory. I remember when I was really little, I didn't get gifts, but I did get a jewelry box, which was really ugly. It's the most memorable, but not the one I like the most, I guess.
I like an independent partner.
It's funny because I would say the thing that I learned is that I am capable and I am independent and I can do hard things. We can cheer each other on and not have like the traditional mom and dad or wife and husband roles.
Don't let what you think other people's reactions will be affect the choices that you make.
Yeah, just like take a deep breath. There's people dying out there. Like somebody's got it worse, you know?
What's a deal breaker for you in a relationship?
A liar.
Oh, that's a good one.
I can't stand like, especially when people lie about like little like, oh my.
I think lack of drive.
I have to share with you guys a new little contraption, a car contraption. Feels so funny to sit in the passenger seat because I'm really never over here. That's not true. I play passenger princess multiple times every single day. Fantic, you've heard me talk about this brand. First up is Avery. But I didn't even know they made tools like this. This is a car vacuum. I also have taken it inside to use it. The crevices of the couch, but it's meant for the car. It weighs like the size of a water bottle. As you saw, I had it in my glove box. It comes with 10 free attachments. Okay, you guys, that's a steal. Maybe now I only have 9. Be kidding, found it. Look at all. Oh my god, Kira. Of these little shapes and sizes. Also, you can blow up balloons because not only does it suck, it blows. Wow. Pretty soon Preston's gonna get rid of me and just get one of these. No, but for real, we've loved having this. It has like an eco mode, which is great for like all the uses, but then it has like a really powerful suction so that when you want to clean up really big messes or if you've been traveling and you really need to get in there. Also this little duster bag. Yes, please, thank you. I really do love it, and because of how lightweight and compact it is, the kids can also use it and help clean up their own messes. Wouldn't that be crazy? You can get 40% off if you use my code. I'm gonna put the link down below. Another reason I love Fantic is because of their wiggle cars, which is the main main reason I ever discovered this brand way at the end of last year. They have the coolest kids electric scooters and wiggle cars. The kids love them. We use them indoors and outdoors. They light up, they have Bluetooth. They're just all around such a great thing to have no matter what age kid that you have. We literally have more of these now than we do bikes. We have 1, 2, how awesome is this black and yellow one? 3, 4, this one's charging. They also charge really quickly and hold a good charge. And then I believe we have 1 or 2 more. If you do have kids with multiple different ages, you can adjust the 2 speeds so it can go slower or faster. I've also really loved them because I have really reckless kids and they have like anti-tipping and they're just a lot more safe than a lot of the things out there. So I'm also gonna link that down below with a discount for you guys.
I'm interested on yours.
Some sort of like tsunami or hurricane. Because I gotta know if it's as bad as I freaking think it is.
I was gonna say tornado, but you said tsunami. I think I'd say tsunami.
1 is a quote and it's their first time living too.
Yeah.
It still isn't an excuse. The second one, OCD.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Some shit happens.
Let go and let God. Not very often because I can't remember it.
Thought pops in my head, what were you doing? And then it's just like, well, it kind of got you to where you are. So
You eat yourself alive over so much.
10 years ago, why did I not share my pencil with Beck in class?
Hello, baby.
I'm too lazy to get my water.
It's funny because I actually was just thinking this today. There's a picture of us.
I was showing Amelia that today. The one of us at our wedding when we're dancing.
Nothing is that serious. Literally nothing.
You thought everything was that serious before?
Yeah, I did.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go with that too.
I wish I would take some things more serious.
I concur. I think I would change like how introverted I am. People think I hate my life. Sometimes I do, but like.
Well, who knows what we're gonna experience again. My mother.
Oh.
Trying wasabi for the first time.
Breaking my jaw. Have a kid, go to another continent.
Fall in love, like real
That's a good
love.
one. I like that one.
I mean, like obviously every time I had a kid, it was big.
For me, it was, I went from having so many friends and being in college and all this stuff to graduated, not playing football, and all the friends are not really friends. I think that kind of just made you realize like, you gotta kind of put more into yourself and rely on other people.
This one's got us stubbed on our toes. I would just say some of those first moments of like being together and having like the world around us shatter, it felt like.
I don't necessarily think it was hard as a couple. I think it was just, we were going through it together and it was just a really hard time. Looking at emotional vulnerability in a different light. I'll start. Chewing noises.
That's it.
That's
the
it.
one.
Or like annoying noises while you're trying to focus.
It's
like
funny too, because like you'd think with
noises
so
or-
many kids, like, you know, how do you not get over that? But it's not the loud noises, it's when it's really quiet and you can hear little noises. The messy spaces is probably the first one.
Ooh, okay. What turns you on the most that's not in the bedroom?
Playing with the kids and helping with the kids, easy cake. Every time.
I would say her being a mom and then her still want to come over and like hug and like kiss you or kiss me. I also really like when you like get angry and then like switch it off.
You know, do around the house and you're like not complaining.
Nothing ever goes right.
Like when
I
you
will
just
kick that out of my vocabulary. I just have it in my vocabulary from the last house. My drill battery was dead, so the bit wasn't going as hard as it could, and then it broke the bit, and I was like, oh my gosh, now I don't have a bit, and I have to go to Home Depot to get a bit.
And that bit didn't work either.
So now I'm stuck. Anyways,
we really like get along and have fun, and I know it's cheesy to say, but we're friends. Like we just like really genuinely love doing life together, I think.
I agree. I feel like there's not a whole lot of judgment. I think that was one of the things that really caught me by surprise is she would have been such a judgmental person and I would not have been able to tell her anything, and it's the complete opposite.
Noted, I don't give off open book vibes.
It's not that you don't. Like you are able to talk about it, but then you're gonna go and tell the kids all the time. If someone's being mean,
I mean, kick
chances
their
are-
ass, but who knows,
like,
something bad probably
defend
happened.
yourself, but like they probably aren't having a good time at home.
Yeah.
I think love languages being met.
I would say comprehension, not communication. That's a good one. It's really hard to find time to make sure that we're sitting down and checking in, even if it means we stay up until 3 o'clock in the
gonna say,
morning and watch a show.
We sacrifice sleep. Kira is getting used to kind of my values as a dad in how they might be different from hers. Because even though I was a stepdad,
Like you didn't make any big parenting choices or do the disciplining. I'm not used to giving away that control.
but I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. It just changes the dynamic.
I just want them to like not have to think about what's gonna happen today or even things like food or water.
Seeing a healthy relationship, also being financially secure. Money arguments. Like I knew in high school, I knew in junior high, whenever I got a gift, like okay, this next week, like
Yeah.
nothing. Like future education, savings, first home.
This one's hard. I think this is, as my kids get older, my opinion has gone back and forth. I want to help and I plan on helping as long as there's a certain amount of responsibility coming from them as well. People who just learn to take. They're gonna be a whole lot less inclined to go most of the time. I wanna help in like different ways than I guess traditionally. You pay for that, I'll help you pay for your living or, you know, I don't know what you're gonna do with that money. That's up for you to decide and mess around with and learn from or not learn from and make the right choice.
I'm not a big fan of the college thing.
Yeah.
And I have a couple degrees. Like there's so many ways to get college for free before that, you know, graduate, doctorate level education.
Spending time with my family, my kids, and getting outside
I agree.
and eating good food.
Waking up early.
Okay, that's pretty much it because my camera's overheating. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. It's almost 2 a.m. I have to pee so bad.
What do you want me to do with all this? Just throw it?
Yeah.